Hey, Nate Lindquist here again at Interspire, actually Interspire Mobile 1, just heading to an appointment, and this is just a few thoughts that I wanted to share. I spent some time with a couple business owners in town recently who gave me a call because they were feeling like they just weren't having progress in their business, and both personally and professionally they were just frustrated, and they just weren't seeing the progress that they wanted to see. And it really gave me pause. It gave me a chance to take a closer look at, and I do this on a regular basis, that's really a big part of my mission, take a closer look at what happens in people's minds when they get stuck in a rut. What is it that causes either a person in their personal relationships or in their business to get stuck? And so I started asking a series of questions, and I thought, geez, if I could share this message with more people, maybe other people would ask this question, or I should say answer this question for themselves if I ask it, and make a change today. So the question is, what would you do today, right now, if you knew you couldn't fail? And a better way to look at that would even be, what's that thing that you love doing so much, more than anything else? Something that you just feel like, I really have a gift for this. And you know in here, in your heart and in your soul, that it's just who I am. And when I get up and I'm off doing my thing, every day, either as an employer or an employee or whatever it is that you do, a mom, we're all working hard at what we do. But why is it, or how is it that we've ended up doing these other things that distract us from that gift, that thing that we know at our core, and our essence of our being, is what we were put here on earth to do? So what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? It's an interesting question. The next thing I would ask you to do is look at what would happen if you chose today, right now, to live that dream, to share that gift, living it from the end. And what I mean is, if you could actually be that solution, be that gift that you have, and start to live it and see yourself doing it, what would your life do? How would your life change? Think about that. Where would you be in 1 year from now if you started doing something different to move towards that goal? Where would you be 5 years from now? What would your life look like? Who would you become? I believe more than anything, how you feel, what you use your imagination for to picture, the movies that you play in your mind, and then how those things make you feel. When you feel that they're real, it's what you create in your life. So if you picture something right now in your mind, in your imagination, that you are innately at your core, and you start taking steps towards making that come true, what would your life be like? What could you be? What are the consequences of not making that choice right now, today?